You still don't understand, do you? I get so important. Why are you crying?
Yo guys, welcome back to another Dokkan video, and today I want to talk about the brand new Ultimate Gohan that is coming out in Dokkan Battle at the end of July, remember correctly? I think so, because I think we're gonna wait until Jiren comes out, it's over with. But yeah, I think it's gonna be for a 2-week event, and then we're gonna have the 50 million download coming soon for us in global and in JP. So I saw the news, of course I did, and I saw Talon's video, and it's pretty cool that we're getting another Ultimate Gohan because he actually needs a new unit in Dokkan, because none of them are pretty great, except for like the F2P units, which is like, I don't know why all the free-to-play units are the good ones, but I mean, yeah, I don't know why Dokkan hates Ultimate Gohan like that, but hopefully they do justice on him. So this is my prediction video on the Ultimate Gohan. Alright, so I'm gonna name him, well, I'm gonna put like the name here. So the Ultimate Potential Hyper Saiyan Teen Gohan, Youth, or whatever you want to do, Teen, Youth, whatever you want. Alright, so my explanations for the leader scale, because of course he is the Ultimate Gohan, and I want to make a pretty much a well-known category, or a well-known name for the category, which is I'm gonna read to you. So leader scale, Potential Unleashed. So why did I pick this name for a particular unit? Sorry, a particular category, because there are some units that did get the potential unleash. There is of course the Ultimate Gohan, Kid Gohan from the Namek, and also Krillin, and some other ones as well. I just don't remember if there's any other who has their potential unleashed. We could say the Z Fighters, because Yamcha, Tien, and Chaozu went to King Kai and train a little bit there. I do not know for sure that that's gonna work out. Maybe Goku's was well, because he's been training under the outer world, so I have no idea what category that could be. I mean, for sure it's gonna be a small category and not a good category, because Dokkan does a lot of terrible decisions on a category. Example, rapid growth. All right, I mean that's another thing, but also also, I want him to be also Hybrid Saiyans. I do not want him to be a Majin Buu Saga leader, because I assume the 350 man download is going to be Majin Buu Saga Celebration. I mean, it's just because the Ultimate Gohan is coming before that 350 man download, doesn't really indicate that it's going to be Majin Buu Saga Celebration. It could happen. We don't know for sure, but it could be different. It could be GT. Which that'll be amazing, because we do need a brand new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and sorry, Goku, not Super Saiyan 4 Goku, a brand new Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega as an LR, but we don't know for sure. All right, so here's my input on the passive scale. So at the start of turn, attack and defense 120. Okay, that's pretty good. And then of course the links are bad for this the outfit Gohan, so I gave him a key +2 to gain additional 59 attack. And then when performing a super attack, high chance to perform an additional attack, including a super attack when facing a Majin power or an artificial life forms enemy. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. And also his super attack, it's either going to be Ki Blast Cannon or Z Sword Strike. I assume they're gonna do the Z Sword Strike, because they're not gonna pretty much reuse the super attack from the Ki Blast from the physical and also the SDR, so I would doubt that. So I assume it's going to be some type of the sword is going to be included for sure. And also the effect is going to be right attack, pretty good. And also causes immense damage to an enemy and a high chance to stun the enemy. It's pretty good as well, because I want him to be useful and also in Super Battle Road. All right, so first links are super bad, really bad. They could change it. They could change it to have shocking speed, which is, I'll be shocked. But I don't think they're gonna change the links. But who knows? All right. So I think his transformation is gonna be an after scale. So I would assume it's gonna be when Elder Kai says, "Okay, we're done here," and then tells him to go Super Saiyan, and then powers up, and then just saying, "Yeah," something like that. Somewhere like that. So super attack, burst rush. So pretty much that's his main attack when he uses against Super Boo. All right, so Rise's attack, okay, it's still the Infinite Rise attack, causes immense damage and a critical chance to 10%. That's pretty good. So I want to give him that because now they're implementing like new stuff and like super attacks or a passive skill and the passive skill. So I took this from the either 1000-day Goku EZA or the what's it called, the Prime Battle Goku. So that's a pretty good idea that Dokkan did. And also I still give him the high chance to stun the enemy because I still want him to be useful for Super Battle Road. All right, and the passive skill, 180 to attack and defense. The reason why this is because I want him to be at the level of Kefla, Cooler, and also Android 13 and Beerus, and I forgot someone else as well. I mean, pretty much I want to be at the level of Cooler, and Beerus and Kefla. Android 13 too as well. He's pretty good, but he's okay. He's all right. He's a pretty much just a not a. I mean, he's the only one who doesn't have an active skill, so I would assume that he's below than 3 of them. So key +3 and gain an additional 59 attack, and super effective. And I want him to have the Gogeta effect. So super effective to all times when facing a Majin Power enemy. I do want to put Majin Buu Saga because there's a bunch of units that are in the Majin Buu Saga, but he might. I don't know yet though. But I think Majin Power is a more more logical because of course he's fighting Super Buu. So, and also he's fighting Go Tanks as well. Buu Tanks. So that makes sense there. And also a high chance to perform an additional super attack when facing a Majin Power or an artificial life forms enemy. I did want to put and then performs a crit when facing a Majin Buu Saga leader, but then I looked at my predictions and a critical chance 10%. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, I assume he's gonna be int. Because it makes sense, because it needs more, and also physical needs more as well. HO does not need more. Buff tech sometimes needs buff as well. SCR, they could need help, but I would assume int and physical need a lot more help. So my prediction for his typing, it's going to be int for sure. I know that we have an int Ultimate Gohan, but no, we don't have an int the outfit Kai. So I would predict it's going to be int for sure. I don't know for sure. I mean, if it's AGL, then great. Yeah, more AGL buffs, right? I did want to give him a guaranteed auto crit, but that seems too good. So I give him the critical chance 10%. That makes a really good and a good idea for him. And also his links are the same as the other Ultimate Gohans. I would be shocked if to give him Prepare for Battle, but it's gonna be like Power Bestowed by God, Shocking Speed, On the Family, Sun Family, something like that. Experienced Fighters, I think so correctly. In Fighter, I don't know more correctly all the links. Actually, let me go check. I do have the tabs open. So right here, as you got is, so this Team Gohan, the support one, has All in the Family, the same lineage, Cold Judgment, Revival, Power Bestowed by God, and Brainiacs. And of course, he's gonna have Fierce Battle for the base form, the SSR one. And then for Ultimate Gohan, he's gonna have All in the Family. Certainly just C Fighters, okay. C Fighters, that's interesting. In Fighter, okay. So he has In Fighter, Shocking Speed, and Power Bestowed by God in Fierce Battle. That's why this Ultimate Gohan is not that good, because he's not like the only link that he's going to be giving to himself is Shocking Speed, and there are some units that are out there. I did want him to give him the guard to all attacks, but I wanted to give him like some better. I mean, I could do that. I could give him the guard, like a high chance to guard all attacks or guaranteed guard all attacks, because that'll make him better for Super Battle Road. I mean, that'd be kind of good, actually, not gonna lie. I'll probably give him that, maybe, for sure. And also 50% to all enemies, sorry, all superclass allies. I mean, that's a pretty good effect. I mean, he could get a passive support. I think that could happen. But then again, I don't want to copy from like these two, so I want to give him like a more efficient, like how you call it, to be paired up with Cooler, Kefla, and Beerus pretty much. So that's why I give him like that kind of effect. I mean, he's still gonna have red attack because he's an ultimate Gohan, of course. But this Gohan is so bad. I don't know why they didn't give him Link, like a key +3. That should have been there from the start. So that's why I give this Gohan the key +3 at the start of turn, which is going to be really good because that way he can super a lot. And of course, his categories is going to be the same thing, but with some additionals, which is going to be either some kind of new category or potential unleash, and of course transformation boost because of course he's going to have to transform into Mystic or Ultimate form. So he's going to be in Hyper Saiyan's course. He's going to be in Majin Buu Saga, of course. Goku's Family, Subix Bond, Revenge. I think he's going to be in Revenge, and also Rapid Growth. I mean, that's another buff for him, so that'll be great. That'll be a good buff for Rapid Growth, but that's not enough because we still need Goku Black in that category because he literally grows stronger every time that quickly. Dokkan doesn't say what. We do not acknowledge that. But yeah, this is my take on Ultimate Gohan. I think this is like a really good idea and a really good unit that could happen. If this was like this, I would definitely summon for him because that's pretty good. I mean, granted, there's not going to be enough enemies like with Majin Buu power. I mean, there's going to be the EZA Kid Boost that's coming out for 50 million download. Who knows? I mean, he'll be a great addition to that team and just beat him up. We could get like a Majin Buu Legends legendary fight, whatever that thing is, the legendary fight in the future. So we don't know when that's going to happen. We still need like Frieza event. We still need Vegeta event. I mean, there's just still a lot more units out there that could get a legendary event. So whenever we get like a Majin Buu legendary event, this guy could be actually worth it in that event, and he'll be working really, really well at that event. So yeah, guys, this is my prediction on the Ultimate Gohan. Would you summon for this Gohan if he was like this? Or what would you change for Ultimate Gohan? Would it be potential unleash or some kind of a new category that you would think he'll be? Would it be like this? I mean, if you do like this, I mean, if Gohan was like this, would you summon for him like this? I mean, he seems pretty good like this, not gonna lie, because he'll be useful, he'll have ki, and he will defend really well. I mean, I could give him like an additional 59 attack and defense, so that way he can defend himself really good. I mean, the artificial life forms is actually pretty good, also additional because he did fight Cell, so that's why I added the artificial effect in it, because he did fight Cell when he was younger, so that's why I did that. But yeah, guys, this is my take on the Gohan. I hope that they do justice on him because he's been just getting the shaft. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think, and if you do like this video, please leave a like. And yeah, guys, peace.